So, Myles, it's finally here, your first opportunity to try to get to Big Ben. What's your mindset and how important is that to you?
Mindset's the same as it would be any other week. When we get to the passer, I want to make plays, and I want to be dominant. And I know the D-line wants to do the same thing. We're all on the same page, and we have a plan to get there and keep them from dominating the game, and we'll go out there and enact that.
Not just you, but overall, how much better do you think this defense is than it was a year ago?
A lot better. The league's better. It was back end, it was up front. I think right now we have the total package, and we've got to go out there and prove it.
You did say before your rookie year that you wanted to chop Ben down, and you got a little bit of a reaction from them. Of course, you didn't have the opportunity to do that last year. Are you expecting that they're going to come out ready to do everything they can to stop you from doing that?
I mean, probably. You have to go out there and show that I'm actually a threat. You know, maybe after a couple rushes, maybe me getting back there, or us getting back there. They might have to turn my way or turn to whoever's really getting there. But I plan to get back there a little bit.
Did you have to be talked into using that shredder picture of Ben and that one video? Take it as a joke?
It's just a joke. I'm here to have a little bit of fun, play some football, but it goes along with what I'm trying to do, so I have no problem doing it.
Hey, Myles, obviously you're a healthier player. Excuse me. How much better of a player are you right now than you were at this time last year?
Well, going from injured to healthy, that's leaps and bounds. So I'm able to cut better. I'm just better overall. I'm able to use my strength and able to bounce to use my quickness. So I'll be able to put that on display.
You've gotten a taste of this rebuilt defense. There's so many new faces, especially on the back end. What were you able to notice, not only during training camp, but some of the preseason games when we were out there, the new secondary, how beneficial they were to you as far as giving you some more time to get into the backfield?
And you can just see it. You feel it a little bit on the field, but you see it more when you're sitting down after the game watching film, and you see him look one way, and he's about to throw it, and he resets, and he looks another way. And by then, we're collapsing the pocket, we're right up on him. And we didn't get that too many times last year, and that just shows that they're putting the right guys in place for us to be effective in pass rush and be able to get there.
Have you gotten any feedback on the shredder from anybody on the Steelers, and do you think that Ben just kind of has that on a loop on his phone and he's just like playing it over and over?
I haven't gotten any feedback. I hope they bring it up a little bit. That'd be probably a little bit funny. But I just hope they have a good game. It's competitive. It's hard-nosed, and they come out here and don't take it easy on any of us, because we're not going to do the same for them.
Have you crossed paths with Big Ben anywhere off the field or anything? How much respect do you have for him as a player?
I mean, he's a Super Bowl champion, multiple time Super Bowl champion. So, he's played on a high level consistently for years. So, you have to be able to respect greatness when you see it. But you also have to seize the opportunity of being able to usurping that position. So you have to be able to respect it, but don't be afraid of it, and don't be afraid of that moment.
Is it fair to say that the way your rookie season started, missing those first 4 weeks, motivated you like nothing else? I mean, has it driven you to the point where you're in the best physical shape you've ever been?
The best quality is availability, and missing those games when my team was out there and they just needed a couple big plays to change the flow of the beginning of the season. That hurt, and that did stick with me. And so it was one of the things that drove me to be in better condition, be able to go for a longer play count and be on the field more, and just be stronger, faster, come back as a more polished weapon.
Ben has just over the years has developed this ability to extend plays. A lot of players have come close to bringing him down, and they haven't brought him down. What's the key to bringing a player like that fully to the ground, not just getting to him or hitting him, but actually getting him on the ground?
Got to use your whole body. Use your whole body. We can't try to arm tackle him. We just try to grab him by his arm or his side. You have to lean into him a little bit, try to torque him. Otherwise, he's just going to shrug you off or spin out of tackle. He just has that weight where he can, you're on him, but he'll just step up while you're flying by. So you have to make sure you're directly on him. If you're leaning any kind of way, he'll just slip out of that.
Have you studied those type of plays, though, those where you've gotten close to him? Do you go back and watch those plays over and over to get a feel for how he slips those tackles?
I usually watch the ones where he's taken down more than the ones he slips out, but I've seen those plays too.
Were you on the field for the opener last year?
I was in a booth.
In a booth? And then he makes that play to Antonio at the end to kind of secure it. Are you thinking that's where I would make a difference?
Yeah, that's why I come in. He's not able to extend that play. So I don't think he gets that off, and I think that's a different ball game entirely if he's not able to get that ball off. But that's last year, and we have to make the plays this year to get the win.
The last time we talked to Greg, he said he was amazed that you played through the ankle injury that you had last year. Just how bad was it? Were you amazed that you played through it? And do you think you showed something to him and the rest of this locker room about yourself that you did come back on?
As long as they don't take me out, I'm going to play through anything I can. If I feel like I can still go out there and be effective at all, if I can still come off the ball, I'm going to play through anything. And so I don't know if I proved anything to anybody. That's not my goal. I'm just here to make big plays and be a leader on the field. And if my play leads you and inspires you, that's good. But my goal is just to do my job, and that's to sack the quarterback and make TFLs.
Was that the worst thing that you had? Worst injury you had?
In recent years, yeah.
Do you get a sense, last year, you guys will take a win against anybody right now after last year, but do you get a sense how utterly one-sided this rivalry has been and what you guys need to do to start winning games in it? Pittsburgh?
I don't care about the past. I wasn't part of it, so I can't speak for it. But, to beat any team, you got to be able to finish. And that was the problem last year, closing out games, whether it's on offense or defense. And I feel like we have the people and the plan in place where we can stop teams from scoring at the end or put points on the board when we need to.
How big a deal would it be to win this game for the team's mentality and everything you guys are trying to change?
It'd be an eye-opener for the rest of the league, and I feel like it would definitely get this in motion, get the momentum going, and guys would really see what we've been doing and what we're doing is fruitful.
Were you hoping that Khalil Mack might end up here?
Come on now. Been vouching for my man E-Man this whole offseason, so I'm glad to have him on my side, and I'm not going to try and trade him for anybody.
Could you have, the way this preseason and training camp went for this team, and could it have gone any better? Do you think? Are you displeased about anything that happened this preseason?
Not really. I feel like we're a complete team. We just got to go out there and prove it. That takes chemistry, and it doesn't matter if you have on the practice field. You got to show out there on Sundays.
Go ahead, Scott.
Do you still expect Le'Veon to play? And if not, how big a difference is that just?
It doesn't matter to me. We plan for both, and I'm going to play the same way whether he plays or Connor plays. And we know he's a great player, and we respect him. But that doesn't change our game plan much in how we're going to attack it.
Does it give you guys a huge advantage that he's not on the field?
He's a talented player. He's one of the best in the league at his position. So it definitely is, I guess, an advantage to us, but that's up to him.
Does Todd Haley, knowing the personnel of their offense so well, play any role in the preparation? Does he talk to the defense at all? Or you guys picked his brain?
He's talked to us a little bit, just about some of the tendencies of off the lineman and been a little bit. But most of what we did to prepare for the game, most of what we studied was just film. They're going to change things up. They're not going to keep all the same words and terminology, the same, knowing that the offensive coordinator came here.